Thank you, Ms. Krista Rogers. All right, we've got 3 first pitches tonight. Jalen Ignarski going to head out to the mound. Jackson Ignarski. Grayson Ignarski.
Thank you for coming tonight. Oh, and
leading off, the Cavaliers at the top of the first. The catcher, number 2, McCabe.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry about the technical difficulties on my part. Trying to get my scoreboard up and running here. My name's Dan Lau on the call today. We have CRBL baseball here at Carson Park between the Eau Claire Bears and the Eau Claire Cavaliers. At bat is McCabe Tyson Ritter. And he flares a single. I don't know why I assumed it was a single. He flared into the outfield, a nice ranging catch. Over in right by Trenton Palmer, 1 down. Again, sorry about the technical difficulties.
Number 12, Lance Lettner.
Trying to get things up and running here. One down, top of 1. At bat is the lefty Lance Lettner. He's out and left today. 1 down on the fly out to right field. Count 2-1 on the hill for the Cavaliers today is Ryan Yerington. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Good crowd on Culligan Water Night. I don't know if that's the official name of the night here, but they were the main sponsor for the game. And hopefully we're dodging any bad weather here in Eau Claire. Looks like a lot of that went east of Eau Claire. Count 3-2 to the number 2 hitter, Lance Lettner. Again, trying to get my scoreboard working for you guys. I had some internet problems today. And Lettner draws a walk from Yerington, 1 on.
Batting third for the Eau Claire Bears, number 23, the shortstop, Tyler Flitzner.
Okay, I'm really hoping this this scoreboard works for you. High fly, ranging over at short, is Hesselman making the catch. 2 down. Runner remains on first. Hesselman ranging all the way over to shallow right to make that catch.
Second baseman, number 28, Jim Till.
Bringing up Jim Till, the cleanup hitter. Second baseman, a lefty for the Bears. Runner going, throw down is a strike to second, but in safely is Lettner with some speed. Very good throw from catcher Sam Knickerbocker, but Lettner beats it out. Nice crosstown game here in Eau Claire today. Very nice weather so far. High fly into center. And catch made out in center by Brayton Thillman to end the bottom of the first. You're watching CRBL Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
For the Eau Claire
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Bottom one here at Carson Park. On the mound for the Bears is Tyler Gray. Sorry, I'm getting caught up on everything at the moment with my slow start getting on the air. So bear with me for the moment. Tyler Gray on the mound for the Bears. Looking at the lineup for the Cavs, leading off in center is Brayton Tillman. Second is the third baseman, Xavier Beminster. Batting third, Aiden Pankratz, the left fielder. Cleanup is Sam Knickerbocker, the catcher. Fifth, Logan Hesselman, who's at short. Sixth, Riley Gopinski, the second baseman. Seventh, Jerome Delikowski, the first baseman. Eighth, Ashton Kroll, the designated hitter. And batting ninth is Trenton Palmer, who's in right. If you're just joining us, crosstown rivalry here at Carson Park. The Bears stranded a runner, or they left a runner on the base path. A walk and a stolen base. And 3 flyouts go along with that. All caught by the Cavs. Now we're in the bottom of the first. Tyler Gray on the mound. Swing and miss by Tillman. Honestly, I'm a little astounded I got on the air for this game because I was experiencing a technical difficulty I never have. So thank you for joining this afternoon. Make your home elite. Elite Exteriors of Wisconsin specializes in roofing, siding, windows, doors, gutters, additions, remodels, decks, garages, and new home construction. Make your home elite with Elite Exteriors. Stop and see them in Fall Creek. Count 1 and 2 to Tillman. The Cavs come in today 7 and 3. That's a swing and a miss. Tyler Gray with the first strikeout of the ball game. Tillman going down on strikes.
Batting second for the Cavaliers, number 4, third baseman, Xavier Beminster.
And if you have more accurate information than I believe the Cavaliers are 7 and 3 coming in today. The Bears 3 and 5. Let me know in the chat if you know otherwise. That's what I was able to find online. Count 0 and 1 to the batters, Xavier Beminster. Flared foul down the right field line.
All brought to you by Madison Street Auto Body, located at 430 East Madison Street, no flare.
And Beminster quickly down 0-2. Curveball misses low, 1 and 2. Out into shallow right, and making the running grab is Bean out and right, 2 down.
Back third, number 2, left fielder.
I'm recognizing a lot of these names as Regis North Memorial alums. It's cool they're able to continue playing some ball after their high school and potentially college careers. That pitch from Gray is high, 1-0. Nice scoop over at third. Throw to first is scooped as well. Nice defense from the Bears. That was Williams with the throw and Bruzewicz with the scoop at first to end the inning. Through 1-0-0 here at Carson Park.
I'm Dan.
And I am Jane. We are the owners of Elite Exteriors of Wisconsin.
Whether it's roofing, siding, windows, doors, gutters, additions, remodels, decks, garages, new construction. Our team delivers dependable results with attention to detail.
Let Elite Exteriors of Wisconsin make your home elite.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Back here at historic Carson Park, we'll go through the Bears lineup because we weren't able to do so earlier. Leadoff hitter was McCabe Tyson Ritter. He flew out. Second was Lance Lettner, the left fielder. He walked and stole a base. Batting third was Tyler Plitzner, the shortstop. He flew out. Jim Till, the cleanup hitter, who's over at second, flew out as well. Now, for the lineup we'll be seeing here this inning, number 5 hitter Mason Bruzewicz leading off here. He's the first baseman. Fouled away. In the 6th spot, Joe Halling, the extra hitter. 7th is Josh Halling, the center fielder. 8th, Brett Williams, who's over at third. 9th, Blake Johnson, designated hitter. And 10th, Levante Bean, who's out and right. Count even at 1. Back on the mound is Yarrington. Way up towards the chin of Bruzewicz. He gets out of the way. All right, on the corner, 2-2 to Bruzewicz. Curveball lands in for a third strike. First strikeout from Yarrington on the game, 1 down.
6th, number 44, the extra hitter, Joe Halling.
Bring up extra hitter Joe Halling. First pitch in for a strike. 0-1 to Halling. Fouled away. Halling quickly down 0-2.
Auto Vision Center, where they specialize in windshield repair, replacement, and ADAS calibration.
Foul back.
That ball.
Foul back.
That ball brought to you by the Go Coffee House, your friendly neighborhood coffee shop located in Eau Claire.
And he's hit. Halling will take his base. Now 1 on for the Bears. Bringing up Josh Halling, the center fielder.
Batting 7th for the Bears, center fielder, number 5, Josh Halling.
When you need to look your best, leave it to My Salon and Plum Street Boutique, providing hair care for the whole family. My Salon and Plum Street Boutique. Check out our new fashions for spring in Fall Creek. First pitch fouled away. 0-1. One and one to Holling. Below the knees, 2-1. Lights already turned on here at Carson. Hit down into right field. Holling places one between first and second. Now 2 on. First hit of the ball game for either team, coming from Josh Holling.
Batting eighth.
Bring up Brett Williams, the third baseman.
Brett Williams.
In for a strike, 0-1. Curveball misses inside. Looped into center. 3 converge, and making the catch is center fielder Tillman. 2 down. Losing his hat in the process.
Batting ninth.
Bringing up Blake Johnson.
Blake Johnson.
In for a strike, 0-1. Fouled away.
That foul ball brought to you by Iowa Lake.
Johnson sporting the long hair and the long beard.
Robert, Wisconsin.
Johnson behind 0-2. Yerington missing low and away, 1-2. Skipped in the dirt, good block from Knickerbocker. Count 2-2. Fouled away. Johnson, the designated hitter for the Bears today. And I do not know of any sort of ruling on what makes him different than the extra hitter. Hit up the middle, play at second. Runner tagged out to end the threat of the Bears. Bottom 2 coming up next, watching CRBL Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
Your business security not so secure? It's time to send an SOS to SOS Security in Eau Claire. With SOS's total business control system, you can lock doors, turn off lights, control thermostats, and more, all from the convenience of your smartphone. Contact us today and we'll design and install a custom business automation system for you. We'll even give you $100 off a new or upgraded system. From concept to completion, your business is secure with SOS Security.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better.
Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
Smiley face, I know you're lucky now. find a smiley face on one of your ads?
Bottom two here on Zaleski Sports.
Lucky paid sponsors for tonight are Altoona Family Restaurant.
Leading off is catcher Sam Knickerbocker, followed by shortstop Logan Hesselman, second baseman Riley Gapinski, he's in the 6th spot. In the 7th spot, Jerome Delikowski, the first baseman. In the 8th spot, Ashton Kroll, the designated hitter. And batting 9th is Trenton Palmer, who's out in right. Back on the mound is Gray for the Bears.
Leading off the bottom of the second for the Eau Claire Cavaliers. Number 35, the catcher, Sam Knickerbocker.
Keep your home and valuables safe with SOS Security in Eau Claire. Protect against intruders, fires, water, and more. For every room, every door, and every window, place your trust in SOS Security. 1-0. Hit down the left field line. Single for the Cavs. Bringing up Logan Hesselman.
Number 10, the shortstop, Logan Hesselman.
Hesselman, the shortstop for the Cavaliers. Fouled away. Throw back to first, not in time. Little chin music there. Hesselman out of the way. 1-1. Sorry, it is 2-1. To Hesselman. Great, looks back. Knickerbocker. Curve on the corner there. Counts 2-2. Down the right field line. That's extra bases. Runners on second and third for the Cavs. Double from Hesselman. Has 2 in scoring position. No out for Riley Gapinski.
Second baseman, number 13, Riley Gapinski.
Gapinski ended the Bears' threat in the top of the inning with that unassisted putout. And he has a big opportunity here to put the Cavs ahead. Just missing outside, 1-0. Low, 2-0. High pop-up. And caught in foul territory. Nice catch by first baseman Bruzewicz. One down. Bring up Jerome Delikowski.
The big sexy Jerome Delikowski.
I might not be at liberty to say his nickname, but if you heard in the background, that is the nickname for Jerome Delikowski. He fouls one away, 0-1. Nice curve there from Gray. He's ahead 0-2 on Delikowski. Goes back to that curve. Good opportunity on the 0-2 pitch. It just misses low, however. 1-2 to Delikowski. And Delikowski bites on the high heat from Gray. 2 down. Gray trying to pull up the magic act of getting out of the second and third no out predicament he found himself in. Now he has Ashton Crowell, the designated hitter, to face. That's Gray's second strikeout of the ball game. First pitch strike from Gray. Fouled away. 0-2 on Delikowski, or sorry, on Crowell. High and away, 1-2. And he hits Crowell. Bases. Or they rule he didn't make an effort to get out of the way. That might be what just happened. I didn't see the ruling on it. However, it's 1-2 to Crowell. Perhaps they ruled he did not make an effort to get out of the way, which he may not have. Counts 2-2. Strike 3 called, and Gray gets out of the jam. Picks up a couple of strikeouts in the process. Through 2, we're scoreless here at Carson Park.
Cavaliers in the bottom of the second, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and
When you need to look your best, leave it to My Salon and Plum Street Boutique, providing hair care for the whole family by friendly and knowledgeable stylists who use only the best hair care products. And shop Plum Street Boutique for business casual and fun fashions to brighten your day. Sizes ranging from extra small to 3XL. My Salon and Plum Street Boutique, 2 places you'll love at one easy-to-get-to location in Fall Creek.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
You cannot win if you do not enter. Thanks to our sponsors.
Top of 3
Burger King, Lake Valley Golf, and Shields.
here at Carson Park. Second meeting of the season between these two ball clubs. The Cavaliers took a win at Cinder City Park in Altoona on May 20th by a score of 11-5. The winning pitcher for the Cavs was Milner. Picked up 10 Ks in the process. Hesselman, the leading RBI getter, with 4 that day. Bean, Teising, Ritter, Lettner up to bat for the Bears. 0-1. Yarrington on the mound. One and one. And a check swing by Bean on the knob of the bat. He has to shake that off. 1 and 2. Bean's out and right today. High. Foul.
That ball brought to you by NLWNTV. You can follow the Cavaliers all season long on YouTube at NLWNTV.
One and 2 to Bean. Little knuckler to second. Caught by Gopinski, 1 down. Top of the order. McCade, Teising, Ritter.
The catcher, McCade, Teising, and Ritter.
Teising, Ritter flew out to right to lead off the game. Skips in the dirt, 1-0. Gets out of the way of that one, 2-0. High, 3-0. To Teising, Ritter. And he takes high, drawing the walk. Second walk from Yarrington. He has a hit batter as well. Bringing up Lance Lettner. Lettner was walked back in the first. Lackadaisical throwback to first. More so a warning than an attempt on Teising, Ritter. Lifted into center. That's caught by Gopinski at the edge of the grass, 2 down.
Behind for the Bears, shortstop, Tyler Plitzner.
Bring up Tyler Plitzner. Plitzner flew out to the shortstop in the first inning. and Tyson Ritter a little lucky to have gotten back in. He stumbled a bit on his slide back. Got a hand in there in time. And they nearly got him again. Another good throw from Knickerbocker behind the dish. Both his throws have been accurate, right on the money. Just the runner's too quick. Speaking of runners being quick, we have an attempt here. And he's safe. Another stolen base from the Bears. Back at the plate, it's 2-0 to Plitzner. This will be the fourth runner in scoring position today for the Bears. They don't want to strand another. 7 straight. Sorry, that's not true. I was going to say 7 straight balls, but forgot about the Lettner at bat. 3-0 to Plitzner, in for a strike, 3-1. Chopper, third, scooped, out at first. Another good scoop over at third, this time by Bedminster, to end the inning. Bottom 3 up next. We're watching CRBL Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better.
Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Back in the bottom of the third, it goes Palmer to the top of the order, followed by Tillman and Bedminster. Looking at the Bears' most recent efforts, they fell in a doubleheader to Cadott. They dropped both those close. Prior to that, they split with Jim Falls. For the Cavaliers, they beat Augusta a couple days ago, 10-0. They beat Whitehall 6-2 on Saturday. They beat Beef River 13-1 last Thursday. Cavs are on a good stretch right now. Their next game comes up in 3 days. They have a doubleheader here at Carson against the Bloomer Woodticks. 0-1. Gray on the mound here. Outside, 1-1. Whether you're buying or selling, turn to the Jesperson Group at Eau Claire Realty. They have a pulse on the local real estate market and can help you with both existing homes and new builds and can help you through each step of the process. That's the Jesperson Group at Eau Claire Realty. Another one off from Gray. It's 2-1 to Palmer. High chop. Played at third. and played very well at third, I might add, by Williams. However, the chop was so high, it gave Palmer plenty of time to make it down to first with the infield single.
Center fielder, Brayton Tillman.
Top the order, it's Brayton Tillman. He struck out in the first. And that was the third hit of the ball game. For the Cavaliers. Showed bunt, pulled back, 1-1. Throw to first, not in time. High, 2-1. Fouled away.
That ball brought to you by Park Ridge Security. As always, drink responsibly.
Two and two to Tillman. And a swing and a miss. Tillman down on strikes for the second time today. One down. Bring up Xavier Bedminster with a pretty sweet walk-up song. That sounds like the opening lick of Then Came the Last Days of May by Blue Oyster Cult. And caught in shallow right by second baseman Jim Thill. 2 down. Bring up Aiden Pankratz. Foul back.
That ball brought to you by Play Again Sports, located at 3015 East Hamilton Avenue in Eau Claire.
Oh and 1, 2 down to Pankratz. Runner going, swing and a miss, no throw. Stolen base from Palmer. Oh and 2 to Pankratz. Gray steps off and back on. Looks back at second. And fires in a curveball, which gets Pankratz swinging. Throw down to first. to end the inning. 0-0, a third of the way into this ball game. You're watching CRBL Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
For the Eau Claire Cavaliers in bottom of the third, no
I
runs.
referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile. Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neelsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
McDonald's of Marshfield says roll Tigers.
Leading off.
Leading off for the Bears is Jim Thill, followed by Brusewitz and Holling. McDonald's of Marshfield says roll Tigers. Coming today for the new FIFA World Cup meal. Pick from the 10-piece chicken McNuggets meal or the Big Mac meal and get one of 9 World Cup collector cups. Count 3-1 to Thill. And it's not just McDonald's of Marshfield. I'm pretty sure they're doing that all over. Full count. The U.S. play tomorrow, I believe. They've already qualified for the next round with their 2 wins over Australia,
First baseman,
Paraguay. They have Turkey next. That was a walk. Thill on base on balls. Bring up Brusewitz. Brusewitz had a strikeout looking in the second. Lays down the bunt. Right back to Yarrington. And unable to make the scoop is Delikowski. Just like that, runners on the corners for the Bears. E3 on the play.
Extra hitter, Joe Holling.
Bring up extra hitter, Joe Holling. Oh, and 1. Sent out into left, caught. Good throw to home, but in safely standing is Thill. First run of the ball game on the Joe Holling sacrifice fly.
Center fielder, Josh Holling.
Bringing up Josh Holling. Brusewitz stays put at first on the play. And the error already proving costly with the run scoring. 0-1 to Holling. Away, 1-1. It is a beautiful night here in Carson Park. Wind has settled down a little for the time being. And I know much of the state had some rough weather today. Fouled away, 2-2. Feels like every night the Express here at Carson Park are delayed or postponed. It's kind of how it's been lately. Full count to Holling. And another walk, 2 on for the Bears.
Third baseman, Brett Williams.
Bringing up Brett Williams. And so Tani versus Ryan over at Target Field today. I'm a big Twins fan. Not a pitcher's duel so far, though. 4-3 in the fourth. 0-1 to Williams. Now quickly, 0-2. Chasing the breaking ball in the dirt. Strike 3, Williams goes down. 2 down, bringing up Blake Johnson.
Designated hitter, Blake Johnson.
Johnson reached on a fielder's choice that ended the inning back in the second. 1-0. To short, flipped to second to end the inning. However, the Bears plate the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0 here live from Carson Park.
I'm Dan.
And I am Jane. We are the owners of Elite Exteriors of Wisconsin.
Whether it's roofing, siding, windows, doors, gutters, additions, remodels, decks, garages, new construction. Our team delivers dependable results with attention to detail.
Let Elite Exteriors of Wisconsin make your home elite.
Hi, this is Brian Butch, former college and professional basketball player here with a message from Abbey Bank. Abbey Bank is thankful for their customers. Your continued trust means the world. Join them each Friday in June for Customer Appreciation Fridays. Stop into any Abbey Bank location for a free Wisconsin dairy treat. A small way to say thank you and to celebrate June Dairy Month. It's their way of showing appreciation while supporting our hardworking Wisconsin dairy farmers. Abbey Bank, where they make banking about you. This ad is sponsored by Abbey Bank, member FDIC.
The Cavaliers souvenir stand. What better way to show your team support than by sporting your new Cav swag?
Bottom 4, Knickerbocker, Hesselman, Gapinski to bat for the Cavaliers. They look to score their first run of the ball game. Gray's allowed 3 hits. He doesn't have any walks, but good defense behind him. And he got out of that second inning, which looked like it would spell trouble for the Bears. They had runners on second and third, no one out. Got a foul out and a couple Ks to end that inning.
Cavaliers, the Energizer Bunny. Catcher, Sam Knickerbocker.
Sam Knickerbocker up to bat. He singled in the second. Swings first pitch, fouls it off the plate. 0-1. One and one. Back between that hole on the right side. Another single from Sam. Bringing up Hesselman. Hesselman had that double into right.
Great shortstop, Logan Hesselman.
Back in the second inning. One and 0. Two and 0. High into right. And caught. Bean had to deal with the sun, which has now come into play. He makes the catch. One down for Gopinski.
Riley Gopinski.
Gopinski had that foul out, caught by the first baseman in the second. Fouled away.
That ball brought to you by Burger King in Eau Claire.
Throw back to first. 1 and 1. Or sorry, 0 and 1. In my mind, that was a ball because he didn't get the runner. 0 and 1 to Gopinski. And a liner caught out in center. Making the running catch was Halling. 2 down. Bringing up Jerome Delikowski, who struck out his first at bat.
First baseman, Jerome Delikowski.
Outside 1 and 0. Right down the chute, 1 and 1. Catches the inside corner. Now Delikowski behind 1 and 2 to Gray. soft. Out at second on the 6-4 flip to end the inning. 1-0 through 4. You're watching CRBL Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Top of 5 here at Carson Park. Crowell, Palmer, Tillman to bat for, looking at the wrong side of my scorebook. Bean, Teising, Ritter, Lettner to bat for the Bears. They have the lone run. Jim Thill scored on the sacrifice fly from Joe Holling. Security Financial Bank, SFB. Whether you're starting a business, buying your first home, or saving for college, SFB are the bankers who believe in you. Learn more today at sfbank.com, member FDIC. Bring up Levante Bean. Bean had a liner to second. His lone at bat. He's 0 for 1. Oh and 1 to Bean. High 1 and 1. I'm going on a great baseball trip next week with a stop in Cleveland. Guardians host the Rangers. Then in Philly, Pirates, Phillies, and then 2 games in New York. Twins, Yankees. Again, I'm a Twins fan. That'll be over the 4th of July. That'll be a lot of fun. Chopper to short. Error over at short. Tough bounce got Hesselman. Bean reaches first on the E6.
Good catcher, McCabe, Tessing, Ritter.
I've been to Cleveland before, never been to Philly or New York, so that will be really cool to get a couple more ballparks in. Let's hope the Twins put up a fight against the Yankees. Historically very lopsided series between those two. Knickerbocker throws down. Another good throw, and he gets Bean out. Caught stealing. So the Cavs erase the base runner. Teising Ritter behind 0-2. Did not go around. 1 and 2. Curveball misses high. 2-2 to Tyson Ritter. Eau Claire North product. Looks like Yarrington dialed back, really threw, and that's caught out and right. Look, he tried to get a little extra gas on that one. Tyson Ritter flares it out to right, and it's caught. 2 down.
Left fielder, Lance Lettner.
It's Palmer making the catch. Not every sport you can continue playing in organized leagues like this after you graduate. Cool opportunity for all these guys to keep playing baseball, the sport they love. 0-1. Now 1-1. I mean, there are pickup leagues and all sorts of things, but not quite the same as a league like this. Chop foul. 1-2 to Lettner. Lettner's 0 for 1 today with a walk. And caught by Hesselman to end the top of the 5th. Knickerbocker gets Bean stealing. Bottom 5 coming up next here on Zaleski Sports.
I'm Dan.
And I am Jane. We are the owners of Elite Exteriors of Wisconsin.
Whether it's roofing, siding, windows, doors, gutters, additions, remodels, decks, garages, new construction. Our team delivers dependable results with attention to detail.
Let Elite Exteriors of Wisconsin make your home elite.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Bottom 5, Ashton Crowell, Trenton Palmer, Braxton Tillman to bat. Crowell bounces one to second, throw on the run to first to get him. Making the put out. One down for Palmer. Palmer 1 for 1 today. He had that high chopping infield single. He also stole a base. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Just off the plate. Away, 2-2. Thank you for everyone tuning in today. Thank you to all of our great sponsors. Without them, we couldn't have live free coverage day in and day out. Legion Baseball, Adult Baseball, Legion Softball, Fall, Spring, Winter Sports. If you can support any of these sponsors, go ahead and do so. We appreciate them greatly. That's a walk. Palmer reaches for a second time today. Bringing up Brayton Tillman. One down, one on for Tillman. He's gone down on strikes twice today. Gray has Tillman's numbers so far. And he sends one deep into right and caught at the warning track. One down, two down. That was a loud out from Tillman. Xavier Bedminster comes up to bat.
Third baseman, Holly Bedminster.
Missing high, 1-0. Another throw to first. Palmer a threat to run. He already has a stolen base today. Gray well aware of that. And he goes. Another stolen base from Palmer. Now a man in scoring position for the Cavs. Counts 1-1 to Bedminster. Away, 2-1. Bedminster 0 for 2 today with a couple flyouts. Gets past catcher. Tyson Ritter unable to corral that one. Now a runner on third. And a hitter's count to Bedminster. Big opportunity for the Cavaliers to tie it up. Gray to Bedminster. Walks him. Runners on the corners for Pancratz. Pancratz 0 for 2 today. And a meeting at the mound. I imagine they're leaving Gray in there. He's pitched a pretty good game today. He's proven to be able to get out of a jam. And Gray will stay in. So now Gray faces Pankratz with 2 on. Cavaliers held scoreless through 4 2/3. Knickerbocker on deck. Strike through the bunt, 0-1. On 1 to Pankratz. Away, 1-1. High. Gray coming in. Tyson Ritter calling him off. Tyson Ritter ending the inning. And the Cavalier threat. They strand a couple runners. Bears lead 1-0 through 5.
I'm Dan.
And I am Jane. We are the owners of Elite Exteriors of Wisconsin.
Whether it's roofing, siding, windows, doors, gutters, additions, remodels, decks, garages, new construction. Our team delivers dependable results with attention to detail.
Let Elite Exteriors of Wisconsin make your home elite.
Your business security not so secure? It's time to send an SOS to SOS Security in Eau Claire. With SOS's total business control system, you can lock doors, turn off lights, control thermostats, and more, all from the convenience of your smartphone. Contact us today and we'll design and install a custom business automation system for you. We'll even give you $100 off a new or upgraded system. From concept to completion, your business is secure with SOS Security.
Top of the 6th, it's Plitzner, Thill, and Bruisewitz to bat.
There's some hot items down here still. I can assure you, you won't be disappointed. Come out and get your prize.
Bears lead 1-0.
For the batter's box winner, whoever got into that, the winner for that is Chris McCollum. Chris McCollum, come on down to the souvenir tent for a prize.
Draxler Transport is now hiring. Come drive for the team that's family owned and operated since 1989. A 1-1 to Plitzner. Gets past the third baseman. Plitzner reaches. Bedminster unable to make the play.
Second baseman, Jim Till.
Bring up Jim Till. Till. Nice bunt down the third baseline. Bedminster. Throw gets past. First baseman. Runners on the corners. And this is a similar situation to what we saw back in the fourth. Back-to-back E5. They ruled one of those a hit, I believe. Bring up Mason Bruzewitz. Bruzewitz comes up with runners on the corners. And there's a meeting at the mound here by Coach Ryan Beminster. Toyson Ford congratulates area student athletes on their accomplishments on and off the field. Toyson Ford, your community partner, serving the Chippewa Valley. Bruzewitz 0 for 2 today. Strikeout, and he reached on an error. And it's a big spot for the Bears. Obviously, it'll be tough to hold the Cavs in check all game long. But if they can put up a couple more insurance runs this inning, that could loom large heading in to the twilight innings here. 1-1. Two and one. Flared into right. Bruzewitz with the RBI. Plitzner scores 2-0 Bears. And still nobody out. Bringing up Joe Halling. One and oh. And the Bears get that insurance run. I don't know if it's too early to start saying that. It's only the 6th, but there's a lot of ball game left. 1-1 to Halling. Halling bunts. Yarrington to the second baseman, covering first. That was Gopinski, made the out at first. So now 2 down and runners on second and third. Successful sacrifice there from Halling.
Center fielder Josh, just playing.
Bringing up Josh Halling. Another big spot here. Cavaliers don't want to let in too much. Don't want the hole that they've dug themselves into to be too big. Four errors in the field so far for the Cavs. Meanwhile, the Bears are playing clean baseball so far. Ripped down the line, that's fair. One in. A second runner comes through. Till and Bruzewitz score on a 2-run double from Josh Halling. Big plate appearance after plate appearance for the Bears this inning. And caught by Gopinski at second. 2 down. Bring up Blake Johnson. Johnson flares one to the right center gap. It falls. Johnson rounds first. He comes with a stand-up double. Halling scores. The 4th run of the inning for the Bears. Bring up Levante Bean. One and 0. 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. The Bears just been putting together good at-bat after at-bat. This might be another. And dropped out and left. Johnson scores. We'll see how they rule that. He had to make a running effort for it. But he got plenty of mitt on the ball. Double. And that's going to be an error. E7 on the play. But it's an RBI and a run for the Bears.
Catcher, McCabe-Tyson-Ritter.
Bring it, McCabe-Tyson-Ritter. Swing and a miss. High and inside, 1-1. Another gapper for the Bears. And Bean holds up. And the throw gets by second, and Bean scores. Maybe a bit of a mental error at first from Bean, but he capitalizes on the ball that trickled away from second. It's an RBI. Actually, it's just a double for Tyson-Ritter. And the 6th run of the inning for the Bears, who now lead 7-0. Silencing the Cavaliers. And there will be a pitching change. We'll hear all about it right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better.
Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
When you need to look your best, leave it to My Salon and Plum Street Boutique, providing hair care for the whole family by friendly and knowledgeable stylists who use only the best hair care products. And shop Plum Street Boutique for business casual and fun fashions to brighten your day. Sizes ranging from extra small to 3XL. My Salon and Plum Street Boutique, 2 places you'll love at one easy-to-get-to location in Fall Creek.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Tech Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
New pitcher here for the Cavaliers is Andrew Milner, coming in relief of Yarrington. Lance Lettner at bat, runner on second, 2 down. 1-1 to Lettner. Out at first to end the big inning from the Bears. They score 6, and they now lead 7-0. Bottom 6 coming up next here on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better.
Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Baseball glove saying to the ball,
Catch you later.
catch you later. Take that one, put it in your pocket, and tell everybody you know as you depart from the
Thanks to our game day sponsor, Oakwood Bank in Augusta and Eau Claire, proud to support local student athletes. That's Oakwood Bank in Augusta and Eau Claire.
Players are wearing buy a frisbee, purchase a mug, get a sweatshirt, sing a hat, or grab a pair of sunglasses. There's something for everyone. Stop by and check it out.
Bottom of the 6th, Knickerbocker, Hesselman, Gapinski to bat. Tyler Gray still on the hill. He's gone 5 scoreless. And how will the Cavaliers answer after that monstrous inning from the Bears? Knickerbocker has 2 hits today. 0-1. Flared into left. Knickerbocker with his 3rd single of the ball game. Bringing up Hesselman.
The shortstop, Logan Hesselman.
Hesselman has a double today. It's 0-1. One and one. Two and one to Hesselman. Throw back to first, not in time. Hitters count for Hasselman. Fouled away and caught by Tyson Ritter. Another catch in foul territory by Tyson Ritter.
Second baseman, Riley Gopinski.
One down for Gopinski. Throw not in time. 1-0. One and two. Gray gets the called strike there. Sorry, 1-1. Chop to third. And that was a tough, hard hit ball. It's going to go down as an error on Williams. First error of the game from the Bears. Now 2 on for the Cavaliers. For Delikowski. Delikowski 0 for 2 today. Takes a strike, 0-1. Foul. Delikowski behind 0-2. Whiff from Delikowski and a throw down to third. Double play. Bears end the Cavs' threat on the strike him out, throw him out. Nice dart from Tyson Ritter to end the inning through 6. It is 7-0 Bears here on Zaleski Sports.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with his smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile. Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neelsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
Top of the 7th, Tyler Plitzner, Jim Till, Mason Bruzewitz. The meat of the 6th inning scoring barrage are these three. They all scored. And Milner still in relief for the Cavaliers.
I got the ticket for the 50-50 draw, and it's a blue ticket. So for those of you that have a blue ticket, pull those babies out right now. Number 36, 46, 46, 7. Blue ticket 36, 46, 46, 7.
And Plitzner at bat. He's 1 for 3. First pitch strike from Milner. At the feet, 1-1. Two and one. Fouled away. 2-2 to Plitzner. Another one fouled back. It's just a gorgeous evening here in Eau Claire. Temps dipping below 70 now, but comfortable. Not any wind at the moment. Full count. And Plitzner reaches with a walk. That brings up Jim Till.
Second baseman, Jim Till.
Till 0 for 2 with a walk and 2 runs. They had to go retrieve a ball in the net. Coach Ryan Bedminster, the head coach for the Cavs, does it himself. Now's a good time then to share my Ryan Bedminster connection. He might not know who I am, but I went to the Goat Coffee Shop on Water Street. That's his place of business. Every Friday for 3 years in college. Well, nearly every Friday. There were some exceptions. But a lot of great times spent at the Goat Coffee House down on Water Street. Good place for a bagel sandwich and some drip coffee. They do a lot of other stuff too, but that's the sort of thing I would order. So check out them if you haven't before. 2-2. A lot of cribbage played down at the Goat. Chopper past the pitcher. Cavs look to turn 2. Safe at first, but they get the force out at second. Till reaches on fielder's choice. Bring up Mason Bruzewitz. Leaping attempt by Gapinski. Unsuccessful. Good attempt. It was just hit too high over his head. Now runners on the corners for the Bears. One down, 2 on for Joe Halling.
The extra hitter, Joe Halling.
Halling laid down a bunt last inning. Fouled away.
Half a ball brought to you by Marine Credit Union. Position more strong than ever to help you chart your course.
In the hole. RBI from Holling. Scores Till. Another Bears run. Bringing up Josh Holling. Josh Holling had that big 2-run double last inning. Strike from Milner. One and one. One and two. Holling with no batting gloves. And he goes down on strikes looking. Milner gets him 2 down. Big out for the Cavs. Bringing up Brett Williams.
Third baseman, Brett Williams.
Fouled away. Gapinski to first to end the inning. The Bears plate another run. They now lead 8-0. 7th inning stretch here on Zaleski Sports.
I'm Dan.
And I am Jane. We are the owners of Elite Exteriors of Wisconsin.
Whether it's roofing, siding, windows, doors, gutters, additions, remodels, decks, garages, new construction. Our team delivers dependable results with attention to detail.
Let Elite Exteriors of Wisconsin make your home elite.
Hi, this is Brian Butch, former college and professional basketball player here with a message from Abbey Bank. Abbey Bank is thankful for their customers. Your continued trust means the world. Join them each Friday in June for Customer Appreciation Fridays. Stop into any Abbey Bank location for a free Wisconsin dairy treat. A small way to say thank you and to celebrate June Dairy Month. It's their way of showing appreciation while supporting our hardworking Wisconsin dairy farmers. Abbey Bank, where they make banking about you. This ad is sponsored by Abbey Bank, member FDIC.
Why is Carson Park the coolest place to be on Wednesday night in Eau Claire? They got some amazing fans. Get it? Another one free of charge.
Bottom 7th, Ashton Crowell, Trenton Palmer, Brayton Tillman. Still pitching is Gray. What a gem he's been twirling so far. 6 scoreless.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th for the Eau Claire Cavaliers, designated Ashton Crowell.
6 Ks from Tillman, or from Gray. Oh, and 1. 1-1. Shallow center, coming in to make the catch is Holling, one down. Bring up Trenton Palmer.
Right fielder, Trenton Palmer.
Palmer is 1 for 1 with a single, a walk, and 2 stolen bases. Off the plate, 1-1. One and two. HS Fence specializes in chain link, vinyl, wood, and ornamental fencing. They've been providing commercial and residential fencing to the people of Wisconsin for the last 18 years. Contact them today in Fall Creek or at hsfencewi.com. Strike 3 called. Palmer the victim. 2 down to the top of the order. It's Brayton Tillman.
Center fielder, Brayton Tillman.
Tillman 0 for 3. He goes around 0-1. Tillman behind 0-2. Just a bit high from Gray. The breaking ball just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Tillman. And Tillman works his way into a full count. Was behind 0-2. Tillman slams the bat on the high. Pop caught by Williams. 1, 2, 3 go the Cavs. It's 8-0 Bears through 7 on Zaleski Sports.
No hits, no errors, and no one left on base. After 7 complete, Eau Claire Bears 8, Eau Claire Cavaliers 0.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
The top of the eighth for the Eau Claire Bears. Pinch hitter, number 30, Sawyer Stirs.
Sawyer Stirs, a pinch hitter here for the Bears. Following him is Levante Bean and McCabe Tyson-Ritter. They lead 8-0. Stirs fouls back.
Back ball brought to you by Sports Talk 105.1. See you guys for Pitcher and Casper Show 6 to 10 weekdays.
0-1 to Stirs. One and one. Two and one. Uncomfortable check swing. Count even at 2. And Milner buckled Stirs there. Milner fires in. Inside. Milner a quick worker. Stirs, loops it to left. Coming in to make the grab is Pankratz, 1 down for Levante Bean.
Right fielder, Levante Bean.
Thank you for all for bearing with me through the slow start to the broadcast today while I worked through some technical issues. And thanks for joining me on a Wednesday evening here in Carson, wherever you may be. Hit deep into left. Another catch by Pankratz. Top of the order, it's McCabe Tyson-Ritter.
Back catcher, McCabe Tyson-Ritter.
In the dirt, 1-0. One and one. High pop-up. Milner casually walking off, waiting for the out. He is confident in the defense behind him. 3 pop-outs. Bears go down 1, 2, 3. Bottom 8 up next on Zaleski Sports.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one for left on base after 7 1/2.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Your business security not so secure? It's time to send an SOS to SOS Security in Eau Claire. With SOS's total business control system, you can lock doors, turn off lights, control thermostats, and more, all from the convenience of your smartphone. Contact us today and we'll design and install a custom business automation system for you. We'll even give you $100 off a new or upgraded system. From concept to completion, your business is secure with SOS Security.
Stations, Friday Leader Telegram, and NLWN-TV on YouTube.
Bedminster Pancrats Knickerbocker to bat here in the bottom of the 8th. Gray still on the hill. Gray looking to keep this thing rolling. Seven strikeouts for Gray.
Laying off the bottom of the 8th for the Eau Claire Cavaliers.
In addition to
Xavier Bedminster.
2 walks. Nice day on the mound for Gray thus far. He's allowed 5 hits, no runs. He's had 0-1 on Bedminster. Oh, 2. One and 2 to Bedminster. Count even at 2. Roller, Williams, and scooped at first. That's the defensive play of the game so far. Williams to Bruzewitz to get Bedminster.
Left fielder, Aiden Pancrats.
Bringing up Aiden Pancrats. Doing a deep dive right now. I believe Gray is a UW Stout alum. And he is the CRBL strikeout record holder. And he plunks Pancrats here. 1 down, 1 on for Knickerbocker.
Click catcher, Sam Knickerbocker.
So the strikeout record holder, he broke a 39-year-old record last summer. Oh, and 1. Eau Claire North graduate. a mechanical engineer. Sorry if I'm oversharing, Tyler Gray, but you're having a great day here at Carson. Skips away from Tysing Ritter. Pankratz down to second. One and two to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker with 3 singles today. Caught on the soft pop up to Plitzner. Hesselman up to bat. Hesselman 1 for 3 today with a double. Gray ahead 0-2 on Hesselman. Driven into right. And the Cavaliers put up their first run of the ball game on the RBI single from Hesselman. Long time coming for Cavs fans. Took until 7 2/3 to get their first run. Bringing up Kapinski. One and one. Gets past Tysing Ritter. Hesselman to second. It's 2 and 1. Kapinski's 0 for 3 today. Two and two. Light's starting to take full effect here at Carson. And another strikeout from Gray as he trots off the mound. The Cavaliers score their first run of the ball game. They trail 8-1. Bears bat next, top and 9 on Zaleski Sports.
Your business security not so secure? It's time to send an SOS to SOS Security in Eau Claire. With SOS's total business control system, you can lock doors, turn off lights, control thermostats, and more, all from the convenience of your smartphone. Contact us today and we'll design and install a custom business automation system for you. We'll even give you $100 off a new or upgraded system. From concept to completion, your business is secure with SOS Security.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megashare.
Presenting paperwork pound cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but
At the top of the ninth for the Eau Claire Bears, left fielder Lance Lettner.
Bouncer to first. Too much speed from Lettner. And I'll go down as a hit. Lettner with the single. Leadoff man on for the Bears. Bring up Tyler Plitzner. Plitzner's 1 for 3 with a walk, a single, and a run. One and 0. Three and 0. Three and 1. Milner comes back with a strike. Fouled out of play down the third baseline.
They have full service automotive repair and preventative maintenance since 1952.
Nobody out, one on. At bat is Plitzner. Driven into left. Gone! Plitzner with the home run. Ten to 1 Bears. That was smoke down the left field line by Plitzner. That adds to an already great night from the Bears. At bat is Till. Over the head of the pitcher. Throw to first, one down.
First baseman, Mason Bruzowitz.
Bringing up Bruzowitz. Oh, 0-2 to Bruzowitz. Bruzowitz with a run and RBI tonight. 2 singles. He goes down looking. 2 down. Bring up Joe Halling.
The extra hitter, Joe Halling.
Halling has 2 RBI tonight. Inside 2-0. Driven to center. Tillman backs and then comes in to make the catch. Plitzner sends a 2-run shot to left to put the Bears up 10-1. They look to close out the Cavs up next on Zaleski Sports.
For the Eau Claire Bears in the top of the ninth. 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one will out on base.
When you need to look your best, leave it to My Salon and Plum Street Boutique, providing hair care for the whole family by friendly and knowledgeable stylists who use only the best hair care products. And shop Plum Street Boutique for business casual and fun fashions to brighten your day. Sizes ranging from extra small to 3XL. My Salon and Plum Street Boutique, 2 places you'll love at one easy-to-get-to location in Fall Creek.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Bottom 9, new pitcher for the Bears is Mason Bruzewitz. Delikowski, Crowell, and Palmer to bat. Plitzner has been named a CRBL All-Star for the South Division, the starter. Congratulations to him. Till, Lettner, Halling, Lasher, and Gray are all All-Stars as well. Plitzner the only starter listed, however. Delikowski's hit by a pitch. He'll take his base.
Designated hitter, Ashton Cole.
Try to see if I can find the Cavs All-Star representatives. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, 1. This is Crowell. He's down 0-2. Stay tuned on for our Nasal Dairy post-game show. Some post-game coverage. I'll see if I can obtain an interview. 1-2. Strikeout from Bruzewitz, his first in relief. 1 down for Palmer.
Right fielder, Trenton Palmer. That ball brought to you by Auto Vision Center, located at 16.
0-1 to Palmer. Now Bruisewitz ahead 0-2 on Palmer. Strike 3 called on the corner. Another strikeout from Bruisewitz. The Cavs are down to their last out. Brayton Tillman coming up to bat.
Center fielder, Brayton Tillman.
And I am very low on light sitting in the stands here. Ritter. 2-2. Ball game. 10-1 Bears. Final from Carson Park. I'll have a word from Nacerville Dairy and wrap it up with some post-game coverage, hopefully an interview. We'll be right back.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back here on Zaleski Sports for our Naysville Dairy postgame show, I'll have Bears pitcher Tyler Gray here in a moment for our postgame interview. Your fresh cheese curds made daily at Naysville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or at NaysvilleDairy.com. Bears win 10-1 over crosstown rival Eau Claire Cavaliers. We'll have Tyler in just a moment here. And I'm joined by Tyler Gray, Bears starting pitcher today. Goes 8 innings, 8 Ks, 2 walks, allows 1 run. Tyler, just talk about what was working on the mound today.
Fastball, curveball, just relying on the catcher, trying to hit spots. That was about it. Didn't have to mix it up too much.
Yeah, and just talk about the defense behind you, especially a really good play over at third. It's some nice work between, blanking on third baseman, Williams and Bruisewitz.
Yeah.
Talk about the defense behind you today.
Oh, they had 2, I think. Had 2 where it was a nice, awesome pick at third, and then an awesome pick at first, where it seemed like every time I made a mistake and they ripped the ball, that the defense was there to pick me up. It was awesome.
Yeah, and talking about the third, I think it was the third inning today. You let up second and third, no outs, come back with a couple of Ks and a foul out to get out of the jam and just limiting the Cavaliers in big spots like that.
I've played a long time, thrown a lot of games, and you can't get too worked up because it's baseball, and it happens. Some days they score those 2 runs, the next pitch. Other days you hit your spots, you get out of these jams, and just keep going to work.
And I was doing a little research on you, so you're a Stout alum, Eau Claire North alum as well, and I read that you're the strikeout record holder here in the CRBL. Just talk about why you keep doing this and just what's so enjoyable about playing here in the CRBL for the Bears.
Well, first it's the camaraderie. It's if I wasn't having fun, if I didn't like the guys I was playing with, I wouldn't be doing this. And yeah, I never thought I'd be up here chasing records like this, but so close now. I got to keep going for it, and if I'm getting the job done, I'll keep doing it, as long as they want me.
Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah,
nice job. That was Tyler Gray, player of the game on our Naysville Dairy postgame show. Bears 10, Cavs 1 here from Zaleski Sports. Thank you for tuning in this evening. My name's Dan. Have a good evening.